Yup, look, coming around playing a victim now. Somebody gonna be hitting your line. Oh, I'm really going through this. This is what happened. This is what was me, what was me, what was me. Can you help? Help what? Help who? I seen a sis yesterday. Yeah, more money, more problems. I'm trying to tell you, bitch. What I say? Y'all, look. Yep. Yep. Starving without your supply. Told you. They need a supply. I said it just as that card came out. I can't make this up, y'all. Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I laugh harder. Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. Thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. Thought I wouldn't sell without you, so 9 million. I'm a survivor. That's what I'm hearing, boo. They thought you would be broke without them, but you're richer. See, so what this is you got a simple person. They simple. Because you got to be simple to be this stupid. Okay? They were very simple in how they handled you. See, you were not at your highest and fullest potential when you were in these people's lives. This feels like a plethora of people. There's a plethora of people you have engaged with over the years through time who no longer have you in their life, probably because of them. Because I'm getting there's people who are mad at you for the shit that they did to you. There's people who are mad at you for how they fucking violated you and the fact that you didn't lay down and take it. There are people who are mad at you because you didn't let them use you as a motherfucking doormat or a stepping stone. See, somebody here was very used to being able to step on someone. See, so they thought maybe you were just like a notch in their belt. That's what it feels like. You were a notch in their belt. You were seeing this person or these people, or many of these people, I feel like were people that you thought were going to the top with you, going far with you. You wanted to bring them along on the journey. You wanted them to be a part of your win, right? Oh, I didn't even peep what's on the bottom. Yeah, see, because it was on you. I mean, it's in you. It wasn't on you at the time. It was in you, but it was not on you. So these are very superficial, destructive, matrix-minded slaves. These are slaves of the matrix. Yeah, you were supposed to look the part. You were supposed to look expensive. You were supposed to look like, child, is that snow? Oh, no. You were supposed to look like $1 million, yeah, not even $1 million, 100 million bucks. You were supposed to look like what you talked about already, what you dreamed of already, what, the plans you may have shared with them already, the vision that you held already. You were supposed to look that way for them already, even though they were not even remotely close to that position. Yeah, people weird, bro. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, look. Secrets. Secret, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there were a lot of things that transpired that you were oblivious to. And I feel like you've been too busy hustling to even realize that this is transpiring or what's being said behind your back. You're not even concerned with what people have to say, because what Meg said, I don't give a fuck who talked behind my back. A bitch knew better than to let me hear her, right? Yeah, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, like, you would never say that shit to my face, so I don't give a fuck what you saying behind my back. Come chat that shit to my face. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, they would never try you for real. These are people who know your body. They know what type of time you on. They know how you move. They know what you about. They know, yeah, like, your boundaries or your limits, or, yeah. They know a lot about you. That's what I can say. These are people who know a lot about you, or this is a person who knows a lot about you. And I feel like they came at you with a loaded gun. Like, they had every piece of information, every secret you may have entrusted them with every fear, everything you've been through, everything you were afraid of, however much, whatever they've seen you through, however long you knew them. Yeah, wow, y'all, I wasn't expecting this. There's a lot. Yeah. They thought that you were going to be broke without them, but you're richer. You will be richer. You will continuously be getting richer. You thought that I would be sad without you. You're laughing harder. You're going to be laughing harder. You're going to be laughing more. Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. And they know that. That's what's really burning them up, is that they know that it's because that they're not a part of your life anymore. Hey Sirens, welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. I know it's 6 minutes in, but that was a lot of information that just like came through me. Yeah. It's burning them up. Do I even need cards at this point? My God. It's burning these people up. This person, these people. For some of you, it's like one individual. For many of you, it is a collection of people. It's a collection of people. People used to deal with, used to fuck with. I'm speaking about myself personally because they just showed it to me. I got a text message from an old coworker, I want to say last week, and I laughed when I got that text message because she watched me be pregnant, she watched my baby shower, she watched me give birth, she watched me go back into the hospital with postpartum preeclampsia. She's up until I got off of social media last year, she watched me celebrate my baby's first birthday. She said nothing. She texts me talking about, how are you with the boys? I miss you so much. Okay. Yeah, weirdos. Fucking weirdos, yo. Thank you, Spirit. Look. We could just wrap this shit up right here. What did I just say? For some of you, it is lovers. It is a lover. But for many of you, it could be people who are secretly in love with you too, child. You know how folks get like weird ass obsessions or like really admire you. Yeah, it's like have feelings for you that they can't really admit. So they do like weird shit. I'm getting that too. Look, it came out again. The Two of Cups. It came out again. I almost died. And you said nothing. Here you come a whole year and some change later. Like, no. And you had my number the whole time. That's what really throws me. Like, you've had my number this entire time. No, absolutely not. Yeah, there you are. There's a siren. You're like, yeah, nah. They watching you win, boo. Look. Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. For many of you, it is a lover. It is one particular person. That's what I was saying. Yeah. They thought that you'd be weak without them, but you're stronger. Now, whether you're masculine or feminine, because this Queen of Wands is just somebody who's feeling themselves, they trust their intuition, they knew what it was, right? Confident, courageous, and they're going where they're led, period. And they knew that that lover, that Two of Cups, that person was a situationship. They knew that they were getting like Dr. Jekyll, Mrs. Hyde with this person. One person, 1 minute, they feel like they love them, they care about them, and then the next person, they're abusing them, disrespecting them, talking down to them, talking to you crazy, right? You know, like, And the Ace of Swords, yep. Had to cut it off, cut it out, cut it out. You had to cut it out. That price was way too high. You need to cut it, yeah. Page of Wands. It came out in the reverse, so I feel like you didn't want to progress with whoever this is. Legal issues. Oh, my. Okay, maybe you avoided that. Someone could have seen it. This may be somebody that you have a restraining order against. You may have to get a restraining order against for them coming within a certain number of feet of you. That's just what I heard. Yeah, look, judge. Okay, and if it's not that, then somebody may be getting locked up for real. Somebody may committed is what I heard. Somebody may be that unstable. They may be getting committed. Yeah, they're gonna plead insanity or some shit. Child, y'all better be careful out in these streets, honey. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. You had to really work on death. They did a number on you mentally, I feel like. Yeah, mentally unstable. This is what you saw. You probably put in a whole lot of work for this person, but I don't feel like you could even sleep around them. I feel like it gave you anxiety. It gave you, yeah, like sleepless nights, migraines. You were confused, uncertain, like what the hell is going on? It could have been death magic being thrown at you here. I see intuitive Kev behind that. You had a sense about this person already. This person or these people already. And I feel like you put forth a lot of effort. You may have overextended, overcompensated, overgave. And now this is why they're so baffled. They're so confused and they want it back. They need that back. They really need a supply is what it is. But I see you cut them off with this Ace of Swords. You got to the point where you could tell yourself the truth. They may have a lot of financial troubles, or yeah, I'm getting like rent being owed, things being repossessed, past due bills, parking tickets, speeding tickets. Yeah, like not reporting to court for some shit. I don't know, child. Maybe they got a restraining order from a previous situation, because now I'm seeing, so you got to, this is why you got to be careful with folks. Somebody needs to run a background check on people moving forward. Okay, get fingerprints or something here. Because somebody's very unstable. This person is very unstable. Unwilling to do the work on themselves. So they weren't willing to do the self-work, so they projected that onto you. They gave you that energy, and that led you to feeling like you were crazy because you were existing and you were breathing the same air as them. Breathing the same air, sleeping in the same bed, exchanging bodily fluids. Okay, yeah, letting them trauma dump on you, or, you know, yeah, like trying to be their counselor, trying to help them, trying to get them to do the things. Like, no, it's work that they have to do on themselves, but they're not willing to do on themselves. And you got to a point where you realized, yeah, not my monkey, not my circus, not my responsibility. You're not a child. They're not a child. The Page of Wands is in the reverse. This is not a child. They may act like one, a very petulant, immature, impulsive child. What's this Queen of Wands, Spirit? Didn't I say they need a supply? I cannot. I literally cannot. Yeah. They needed a supply. Tower. Yep. And it shocked the shit out of them that they couldn't get that supply from you. Now they really want the supply because you richer, you better, you stronger, you're wiser, you're laughing more, you look better. You're more successful, you're more influential. You're doing the things that, like I said, you probably told them, talked to them, tried to bring them along. You're doing the things that you talked to them about. Vampire. They need a supply. Energy vampire, child. Never good for you, boo. Look, and then the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you broke out. You say, oh, no. Yeah. The Moon, the Ten of Wands, black magic. I can't make it up. All of this is at the bottom. The Tower. And I say you losing sleep, losing your mind, wondering what the hell is going on. Migraines and shit, anxiety, having chest pains, panic attacks. Just feeling hella unstable, mentally, emotionally unstable. It's because of whoever this was, honey. Let me tell you something. Years of abstaining from sex will tell you all you need to know about the type of motherfuckers you was dealing with. Okay? Yeah. Abstaining from sex will tell you all you need to know. You're like, oh, okay, got it. Yeah. All this time. And then I had one try to tell me I was bipolar. Yeah, it's time to wrap this shit up. It's time to wrap it up. Yeah. Yeah. Moon, Ten of Wands, and black magic. Yeah. And the whole time it's them. Mentally unstable. Undiagnosed. I'm seeing that card, y'all. And my haters files, because this is this energy. I'm seeing that cord. A lot of things you didn't know is going on behind the scenes. Look, messenger. Yep, I'm here to tell you. Folks was sending you a whole lot of stuff, probably fucking with your nightmares, sending you chaos magic, confused, trying to make you confused so you didn't know where to go, or you thought that they were the best option. For some of you here with this black magic, trying to make shit real hard for you. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was feeling that in the beginning. Now they looking at you like, damn, this motherfucker is really a survivor. Yeah, boo. I'm a survivor. And now I'm hearing Mary J. Blige's I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor, survivor. Damn, I haven't heard that in a minute either. I might have to go listen to that. Yeah, they wanted you to be challenged. They wanted to, you know, drama starters. I'm getting chaos. These are chaos agents. Okay? This person, these people were chaos agents. For some of you, it is multiple people. Chaos agents trying to bring drama, trying to argue with you, trying to fight, trying to get you to stay in that vibration, have you confused, have you in survival mode with them, struggling and feeling scared. Yeah, existed in scarcity state of mind and feeling like it'll never change for you and it'll always be this hard. Nope. Nope. It was a lot of subconscious beliefs, a lot of things that they were trying to implant into your mind, honey. That's what I'm getting. I'm not saying in the beginning a slave, a matrix slave. They was trying to implant some shit in your mind, honey. Implants, I'm hearing. Ooh-wee, y'all. These motherfuckers is being controlled by entities. They have attachments, and they don't even know. They don't even know. Spirit, and now I'm getting to Spirit is leading me to this, that. Whoa, Spirit, what else can you tell us, please? I ain't even fitting to stay in this energy this long, because I was not expecting this. What is this energy, please? I'm about to go. Goddess Jabaya, I'm about to go. Okay? First fucking card out, y'all. Mature woman, look, you. Look. Yeah, Siren, you on the bottom. Look. For some of you, they was trying to send some shit to your mama. I'm hearing a masculine's mama. So, yo. I'm done. I don't need to pull no more fucking cards. I'm getting chills. Healer, yeah. There's healer behind that. Healer, occupation, yep. Because you out here doing your work. You know what I say? Now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. You thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Your craft, whatever it is that you do, you healing the world, baby. However, you could be a singer, you could be an entertainer, you could be a doctor, you could be an energy healer, okay? You could be a teacher, you can be a nurse, you can be in administration, you can be in the government, you could be a motivational speaker. You could do a number of things. You could have a podcast, you could pull cards, you could work with children, okay? You can work with the elderly people, a healer. Look at this. Whatever occupation you do, baby, you are needed. Okay? You have occupation with the suit. Most times, these are considered to be healers, right? And then you have the healer card. So you could have taken a more traditional route to do that, i.e. doctor, a specialist, a nurse of some sort, medical assistant, dentist, surgeon, right? Something like that. It's making me feel like I'm picking up on Dr. Big Daddy that I channeled months ago. Yeah. Or, you know, whatever it is that you do, people respect you. You have prestige, right? You work for it. You studied for it. Some of you actually do have doctorates, PhDs. And look, bondage, and thief. I cannot make this up, y'all. Trying to steal your energy. I was hoping entity attachment popped out here because that's what I was seeing, but it did not. But bondage and thief is just as bad. It's just as bad. I said in scarcity and poverty, struggling and in survival mode like them. And now they mad because they still here and they can't take what it is that you have coming for you. See, yeah, baby. For many of you, it is some weird ass female. It is some weird ass female. Didn't I say sending it to a masculine's mama? Hey, if you know a masculine who might have a weird situation with a female, with a karmic, you may want to send this to him. Okay, if his mama is having some type of health ailments, needing to see a doctor, needing to see a specialist or something like that, It's because of this feminine. This feminine is sending dark magic and black magic and death magic to this masculine, to you, this masculine, and his mama. Take it how it applies, okay? Yeah. If I said, let me get this deck, first card out is fucking death magic. It wasn't the reverse, though. When it came out, it was like this, and I picked it up. Well, it was like this, and I picked it up. Let's see if we get anything else, child. Yep. Because you more mature, more responsible. Yo, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. Because you're sharing your gift with the world. Masculine or feminine. So I said. They thought that you would be broke without them, but you're richer. They thought that you would be sad without them, but you are laughing harder. Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. Go listen to Survivor, Destiny's Child Survivor, and then Mary J. Blige has a song called Survivor as well. I was hearing both of them. I'm like, how are you surviving this shit? That's really what is throwing people. People are trying to understand how are you surviving these attacks. Yeah. Baby, because you are alchemist, that's why. Everything sent to you will be transmuted for your highest and greatest good. You're going to alchemize every pain point purposefully. Somebody stuck loving on you, boo. Stuck loving on you, struggling. Didn't I say somebody might get locked up or committed? Yeah, I did. I said that earlier. I sure did. I was hearing committed. Somebody going to mess around and get their ass committed, catch a case. And I'm not talking about in prison. I'm talking about in an institution. In a mental institution, okay, committed. Somebody else might be going to prison because legal issues is out here. Oh. If it cut, yo, I'm wrapping it up after this, for real. I'm done after this, for real. So I saw what fell on the floor, just what I said. Thank you, Spirit. Because they left you, abandoned you, neglected you, right? All of that was channeling in the beginning. And now they don't have access to you anymore. They definitely can't come over here and get none of this money. They can't have none of your money, honey. Yeah, that's what they wanted. That's what they were stealing. They were ciphering your energy, ciphering. You were probably losing money, losing opportunities, losing your fucking mind, losing in life, bank account draining. You were probably, like I said, overcompensating, giving them everything, pouring into them, and they over here miserable. A goddamn victim. They're a victim. You can't help them. Yeah, don't save them. They don't want to be saved. No, they don't. Right? So yeah. And I'm closing here. Abandoned, blocked. Yep. No access. Access denied because it's what you got. You gave me your back. You gave me your ass to kiss. So I'm going to show you how to really give somebody your ass to kiss. You about to school them. Classes in session. Oh. Yeah, you came in as a trusted. You thought that they were a trusted lover person. You thought that at least that's how they presented themselves. And then look, abuse, mentally, physically, emotionally. That's what you endured. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all, I didn't need to pull none of these. I didn't have to pull none of these cards. And starseed and health concern. Yeah, so for some of you, I said somebody's mama. Look, I said somebody's mama. And if it's not mama, then it could be you. Having some type of health issue, health scare, health concern. They was trying to get you aged quickly, okay? Get you sickly or something. Because they know that you a starseed, boo. You shine so light, so bright. Your gift. Okay, what you share with the world, how you show up, what people see, how people respond to you. I feel like you got folks watching, clocking all of it. Clocking all of it because they cannot believe that they did their worst to you. For many of you, karmic masculine, look, animosity. For some of you, masculine, he got some weird ass, jealous ass friends he need to be cognizant of, okay, who may have endured abuse in their life growing up. But for many of you, it's this masculine that don't have access to you no more. This false ass person. Some of you is friends, earth angel. Yeah, you are earth angel and they pigeons, boo. Yeah, you couldn't, your vantage point is much higher. You're like, boy, I can't fly down here because I literally cannot fucking breathe. I cannot fly this low, y'all, because I cannot breathe down here. So you had to, that's what I just heard. So you had to, yeah, you had to rise up. And now you got this, many of you is a karmic masculine has all this animosity towards you because they cannot transcend their abuse. How do you still show up lovable, kind, compassionate, considerate, smiling, happy? How is it that you continue to win? How are these attacks how have these attacks not put you in the ground? I feel like some of you came real close, bitch, because I came real close. I had to be readmitted for postpartum preeclampsia. Came real close, okay? Oh, you thought, yeah, get your money back, motherfucker. I ain't dead. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, y'all. Whoa. Okay. Let me know how this resonates for you down below, child. I need the deets because when I'm channeling this, I feel insane. So I need you to help me feel less insane, okay? Thank you so much. And Amaz mad at you, baby, because you still don't give him access. You figured it out and you got the fuck on. You got the truth and the clarity that you needed, and you said, oh, I'm going to take my passion and creativity and all this sacral chakra and I'm going to get on. All this sacral chakra, sweet loving, and I'm going to get on. I endured it too long, too much from too many of you motherfuckers. I'm not doing it anymore. Some of you, I said entertainers, right? Even on stage, like disrespected, violated, humiliated. I'm hearing. Don't get me started. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Somebody may have staged some shit intentionally. Weirdos. All right, Spirit, let's get something for my haters files to close this reading out, y'all. Oh, my God. Death magic goes back. Yeah, let it burn. Cleanse, smudge, candle, smoke, and bowl, okay? So let it burn. Set your intentions. Write it out. And burn that shit. Or just cleanse your space. If you have some Palo Santo or even incense, you know, just walk around. Get you some red dragon. I mean, what? Dragon's blood. Get you some dragon's blood sage. Some Palo Santo. Even if you just have like lavender or something. Yeah. Let it burn. Cleanse that energy out. Clear your space daily, I'm hearing. Clear your space daily. Love jinx. Look. Romantic sabotage, attraction block, bitter ex, passionless, green eyes, envious. Yeah, your bitter ex. It's karmic masculine for many of you. Hella animosity towards you, wishing death on you, wishing, hoping, and praying. Imagine that. And that's what I was saying about this moon, right? There was a lot of things that went on that you could not see, you were not aware of. Yeah. And probably still are not aware of. But yeah, Spirit said I had to come and let you know, boo. Crystal cloak, smoky quartz, black onyx, obsidian, hematite, and tourmaline. Yeah, boo. So you need to get you a amulet, okay, to ward off this energy on you continuously. Wear it around your neck. Keep it if you wear a bra. Keep it in your bra. If you can find like a, what do they call it? The palm and stone version of it. It's more like the flat one for the men. You could keep it in your wallet. Okay, or it'll fit easier in your pocket. You won't have like a big, stupid, clunky crystal in your pocket. All right, you could get one of the flattened ones. Yeah, like one of the tumbled ones. All right, Spirit, anything else? I'm rubber, you're glue. Okay, whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you, stupid. Yep. Take it back. You want to be childish? We can all be childish, okay? That's like sometimes you got to take it back there. So you could say that as you're cleansing your space. Bowling, right? Doing a smoke cleanse over your body. Thank you. Coming around playing the victim now. Didn't I say? Yup. Look. Coming around playing the victim now. Somebody going to be hitting your line. Oh, I'm really going through this. This is what happened. This is what was me. What was me? What was me? Can you help? Help what? Help who? I seen a sis yesterday. Yeah, more money, more problems. I'm trying to tell you. What I say? Y'all, look. Yep. Starving without your supply. Told you. They need a supply. I said it just as that card came out. I can't make this up, y'all. Starving without your supply, boo. Yeah. They thought that you would be broke without them, but you richer now. Gatekeeper. Yeah, look, workplace ops. Didn't I just talk about my coworker? Well, excuse me, ex-coworker, because I don't work for nobody. Oh. Look, career clutch, hierarchy, overseers, hoteps. For some of you, it's coworkers. For some of you, it's people around your job, your boss, okay, manager or something. Then I say somebody, you may have taken the more traditional route in what it is that you do. All right now, NPCs. Archangel Michael said, not today nor tomorrow. Okay? That shit is being blocked, curved, sent back. Oh, that's what this is. Archangel Michael is blocking every attempt, boo. Could never. Touch not mine, anointed. You better go ahead. And last but not least, chaos agents. Satan's niece, nephew, NPCs, drama dealer, chaos agent, born jealous, kill, steal, destroy. Born jealous. They can't help themselves, but they here to doing their job. You know what I'm saying? They only doing their job. Coming around playing the victim now. Grandma's prayers are still covering you. And be vigilant. Adversaries are always on the prowl. That's right. Keep your head on the swivel. Not that nobody can't be trusted, but you have to discern accordingly, boo. You already know. Y'all already know, tribe, collective, sirens. I love y'all. I'll be back.